cool spectating it too. You should invite him.
Hey.
I'll be coming back into the party.
Two more in a second.
Hey,
I'm spectating
Hey,
and broadcasting. You gonna join me?
Yeah, sure. I gotta leave the party first to
I just
get
go to
in.
server info and then I hit spectate. I'm already in as a spectator.
Yeah,
No?
Huh?
I don't know. Oh, never mind. Left the party. What's up, Tita? How you doing?
Doing good, buddy. Doing real good.
Yeah. Good. How's the puppy?
They're good, bud. They're hanging in there. They're
Good.
sleeping. I'm messaging you up real quick.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, Kyla's inviting me to a party.
Yeah.
Oh, great!
Hey.
I don't know why it didn't let me back in the party, but
Right. Do we have 10? No, the one side's got 8.
yeah. That's the spirit, Yumpy.
Do you see what I said?
Yep.
That's right. I'm streaming now, by the way.
I get what he's saying though. He's reacting to the fact that that's not the best team we could have thrown into the mix, but
No.
it is what it is.
And he hates losing, but it's alright.
I know he hates losing.
Oh, Neon joined. That's one too many.
Yeah. So, here, let me give him an invite. Tell him to get out.
That he can get in on the third map. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I friends with Neon? I should be. No, I'm not. I don't. Can you shoot him a party invite?
I'll show him a party invite.
Shut up.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Why does they have a guy that spawned already? I mean, he's not doing anything, but still.
My mic's been muted, I'm sorry. Hey, Neon. You there, bud? So they're gonna do 2 games of 10v10s, and then the third one we all can join in. Alright? So I'll let you know when.
I guess you all need a time to start.
Yeah. 31.
Alright, Tom, 31.
At 31.
Ooh, they're bringing their cream of the crop, brother.
One guy has
You
200
think they-
latency.
Do you think they spawn early?
No. I mean, you can watch the scoreboard if you want. But they'll probably all start at the same time.
Well, there goes Hoicy's internet. Oh, there it goes back down there. Hey, Biz.
Bizme, how you doing, buddy?
We're about to watch our comrades probably get rolled over, but
Yeah, it's alright.
What?
probably gonna get steamed here.
Yeah, they're starting
See who
now.
else.
Again? What?
Yeah, they all started.
Where's the heads up? Did we heads up? Was I not paying attention?
You weren't paying attention, Biz. 6 stars flanking real hard going across. And wham. Already on the position.
Ooh.
Oh, poor Yump.
Go get him, guys.
Is that the guy who got
Yump dynamiting it.
Yeah, it's about to get swarmed. Go Yumpy. Boy. Whoever was on that side, I think Yump just single-handedly probably stopped that push all by himself.
Yeah.
That flank.
Sorry, stream. These corner buildings are so key.
Yeah, that's what I'm
this
seeing as
cat.
well. Ooh.
So very
Oh,
key.
you're spectating. You're spectating.
Yeah, I'm spectating and streaming, buddy. Cat and I sitting this one out.
So that entire squad is going on a really long flank.
I think I'm actually live with you guys. I'm watching on your live stream. Is it delayed a little bit on YouTube, or is it?
Yeah, it's delayed a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The least amount is like 20 seconds or something. And then the spectators delayed as well. Looks like Wham's about to get pushed back here. Yep, 6 stars taking it.
Yeah, once they got control of the corner buildings, they just
Yeah,
held
it's
them
over.
all out.
Is this 6 stars top guys?
We don't know
most of them.
for sure.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Look at the death totals. You know what that shows? They're just getting more revives than we are. Because they have
Yeah,
a
that's
whole
for
bunch
sure.
of 1s and 0s. And we just have a whole bunch of 3s and 2s and 4s. We're just not getting revives. Boise just got a nice 2-piece.
Wham's
Is it
not
the
watching their
extended?
flank.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Fly is.
Oof. Do you think we're being focused too much on getting into certain positions instead of watching the flag? Or watching the flanks, rather?
Yeah, I'm really thinking that watching those flanks and choke points is what keeps the best defense is the best offense, right? At least in chess,
Yeah.
and I think that applies a lot in this game too. Wow, Wham actually held Bravo. They fell back to the point quick. We're able to grab it. It's good. Alright, let's see how they approach Charlie here. Ginge going straight across the bridge, getting ready to post up across the street, or across the tracks. Good call on Ginge. Jib, you're about to hit a firefight.
Capture objective Charlie.
You just gotta watch that body, because they might get the res on it.
Yeah. Pro's good, buddy.
So what I'm really starting to gather is it's really more of a waiting game, at least at this point. Because when we play ops, like, we just run through these buildings as fast as we can, so I think when we played them the first time, we just tried to push out too hard. He's using Parabellum.
It looked like one of the Wham guys were. I wasn't sure, but that's what it felt like on the receiving end.
Oh, that was close.
That was real close.
How many are they playing?
10v10 right
One
now.
so far. But we
No,
almost
I'm
just got
saying
close to
game.
Oh,
getting
2
the back
games.
one.
2 games. I didn't know you can shut them off.
Sensations?
I use them all the time.
Nice, yo. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be cheap.
They might ban it. If it's that cheap, they might ban it.
I don't know of a way to ban specializations.
You just turn them off. I'm not sure though.
I've never seen that in the server settings. And when I select, if I'm spectating someone, it shows me their, their gun, their loadout, but I can't see where the specializations are. Hoisey, I'm holding his own in there for a minute.
Yeah, he was. I really do think Hoist is a really good player. He just gets overwhelmed sometimes. Down on himself.
So this is a group that hasn't really played with each other together,
No,
right?
at all.
I mean, I'm looking
No,
at
at
some of the names here. I can't remember. So we got Cardenas, who's newer. Solo's newer. Has Hoisey played in some of these, right?
Hoist played in the other 6G's game.
Okay. Which is good. This will be good. Who's in the other 5? Do you know? I'll check the chat, actually, the party.
Jib, McFly, Billy, Ginge. I can tell more who's else I know.
Okay. Oh, good. Good.
I'm actually surprised.
Sorry, I don't mean to
That
interrupt. That's what I was saying. Seeing them fight back for not being into these kind of situations or modes with the same team out there, it's nice to see.
Ooh, Yump with the beatdown. Is Jim out of ammo? No, not quite.
both teams putting a good amount of kills up on the board, actually.
Pretty good pace too, I'm noticing. It's not overly pushy, it's not super slow.
I'm starting to think Dynamite's really a gadget to run.
Yeah, in this game mode, especially this
Ooh,
map
snap.
anyway. Oh my goodness. It's doing
Listen,
work.
so I know I'm behind, but I want to give a shout out to McFly and Codinas, I think. Somebody came up, so you know how all of our landers were up top. And they had a push to clear out the backside. McFly and whoever else the second one was. That was a really good play for a flank, not just joining in on somebody, but hitting up a flank. That was really good. Shout out.
Oops, sorry stream, I got stuck in the house.
I like how they said no parabellum. That was never a rule before, but I think me and
I think
Jib
with the
and
parabellum,
Intrinsic might
you're
have
either-
pissed him
yeah.
off a bit.
You're either good with it or you're not, and you, Jib, and Intrinsic are. And when you're good with it, it's nasty.
They're putting up a good fight here, huh?
Oh yeah,
Both
man.
sides.
Yeah, I'm impressed,
It's like
especially
tug of
because
war.
these are a lot of our B guys. So to speak.
Just inexperience. Just inexperience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Inexperience is the word I probably should have used.
I know what you
Wham
meant
really
by
doesn't
it.
have any. Wham doesn't really have any B guys.
Yeah, look at that switch. So I know I'm on a delay here, but the switch in position, you can see the difference in the flag taking.
Yeah.
So it seems when you have control of that top house, you're kind of at a big advantage here.
That was a team wipe right there. There's nobody on the point right now for 6Gs. Jid getting a view on a multiple tangos down that left flank, probably getting the call out to some people right now. Lacey's really proven to be a really good medic, I think, right now. He's really impressing me, honestly.
Situationally, a good medic? Or just, I mean, by that, is he just running out, or is he picking up at the right times? What do you think?
I think he's picking up at good times. At that point there, he revived somebody when it was like a really tight firefight, but that revive, that like unexpected revive, like gave them the edge. Bully actually just won a firefight. Overall, I'm impressed with Lacey. He's getting a lot of good kills.
ever tried just the third-person view? It just shows their gun walking.
What's that?
Go to third-person view on Bully right now. It just shows his gun. It's, like it's in midair. I don't know if that's a glitch or...
Oh, that's a glitch.
It's hilarious though. We just died.
Yeah, you can see, so again, I am on a delay, but you can see when it's 1v4. So I saw Ginge run up, and he had somebody a little bit farther behind trying to take on 4, obviously unknowing 4. But you can see how fast that point turnaround can change, or how fast that they can get it going if there's no spawn points. So I think that, and I don't know if it's changed, but it doesn't seem like Wham got together on this flag here, group-wise, to set up right. So I think that they got maybe to the, do you know if they got to the flag late? Did
I think they got to the
No.
flag a little late.
No. Two of them got to the flag early. They didn't post up properly though. They started to try to run out and clear it. I think it's a little more important that they post up. Noob, how you doing, buddy? So what they're doing, Noob, is they're doing 10v10. We're having a lot of nice new guys get some experience with this versus 6 stars. And then by the 3rd map, we're all going to join in and just kind of mix the teams and have some fun. Alright? Yeah, even I'm sitting this one out. I'm sitting out, Cat is sitting out.
Yeah, like I was saying the other night, I think it really also just becomes a game of knowing when to push and then when to hold back. You're like knowing what situation you're in. Because it doesn't matter how good you are, if you're running into a 1v3 or a 1v4 without anybody behind you, you're going to lose that, even if you do get 1 or 2 of them. Because granted, that 3rd or 4th person might be a medic, or there might be a medic nearby, and you just basically got yourself killed for no reason.
Right, that's one of those things that you have to pay attention to squad wipes or how many are left. If you have half their team still on the flag, pushing it could help, but you got to also remember if how many are dead and how many are remaining back at the last point to really decide what to do. You know, if they're squad wipes, are you rushing and posting up? You shouldn't try to be clear because they're going to be responding quickly, but good job to take back that C flag.
They already took it back, really. That was really quick.
From 6Gs. Well, again, I was behind. I'm not so far behind, but I did want to say they posted up really well to take that C flag and move it over to B here. And then again, they got control of the house, strength in numbers. I'm looking at 2 people that are just sitting low. Teams, man. I can see these people working as teams. Yeah, I'm always seeing the same Wham guys' names next to each other.
I mean, they're in 2 parties. They're in 2 parties of 5. So that probably has a lot of influence on it.
Too, yeah. Let's see. Man, are they viewing as well?
Spectating?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Lamb is really clustered right now.
Yeah.
Like almost too clustered. So if somebody comes in there with dynamite or something, they're all gonna get wiped out.
Or kamikazes with a limpet.
Yeah.
Wham's gotta figure out a game plan for Charlie. Charlie's definitely the harder one.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to see if I can.
I think Charlie really comes down more to
see if we can join as a
gunfights
spectator.
when you get
I'm gonna check and see if they have it. Oh man, I wish I was some stuff now.
See, at this rate, 6 stars has too many points. So, well, not too many, but they have more points. So they're going to win the map. But I'm really impressed with how Wham's holding up and playing. Really impressed.
Well. We've gone from getting completely swept by these guys almost to holding them to being able to take a map to holding them with our more inexperienced players. So it's very encouraging amount of progress that we've made in a matter of a month.
Objective button.
Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to let you guys know that Catalyst cannot mute his mic.
I tried.
I know, I heard you. We're both dying, I feel it.
You guys are just coughing away. You guys are gonna get me sick.
This broadcast is brought to you by NyQuil.
It's amazing how fast that flag can get neutralized.
Well, I mean, if there's even one more player on that flag, the cap is going to go all the way down.
So, listen to this,
So-
right?
So you
I
never
was
feel comfortable with
watching
your
some-
cap. Is what
Yeah.
that
10,
means.
10 seconds of a skip, for example on YouTube, if you
Yeah.
know how you can double tap on the app, can go from all solid red to blue. So while you're playing, it feels like an eternity. If that flag is going out of your favor, in your favor, then really it could be 10 seconds and have a completely different outcome. That's what's crazy about this game mode.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with
that's why-
Codenas. He's playing well.
Codenas,
He's getting
yeah.
good reses too. He's getting good reses too.
Having a strong medic team. You know what? I think they have a bit of a stronger medic team now, Wham, than
Yeah,
we've typically had.
agreed.
6 stars, I'm only seeing one medic.
There's
I don't know,
one,
a couple of people are down, so
two.
2, yeah.
There's only two, as far as I can tell.
Bully, fight it out, buddy. Fight, Bully. Oh, those reses. Fly with the flank. Oh,
Is Bully getting those reses?
no, Bully was fighting them and it was like 1-on-3.
Oh yeah.
Tito, let me ask you this. If you were in the game right now, how would you organize your team to take back C?
To
So if
take
they
back
grab-
C.
Yep, they
So if we
grab
grab
B here, and
Bravo?
you notice that you're going back and forth from C to here. What are you telling these guys, these newer guys, to position themselves properly by the next flag, so that way you can take C and move on to their side? What would you say?
Well, so those 4 corner buildings are key, right? Concentrate on one side of the tracks first. Right? Actually, no. I would concentrate on two corner buildings that are across the tracks from each other. And you have bipoded down the alleyways. And then from there, you send people to jump into the middle and kind of come back in to kind of take section after section as they walk down. That makes sense?
So it's not only positioning, but it's also getting the right personnel. So if nobody
Right.
has these LMGs, then this is something they have to. You're
Right,
saying
right.
something
You have
work
to
out
have
make
designated
sure you got
LMG
these
guys for that, and then designated shotgun or automatical guys to run in the room and take 1 or 2 out, or dynamite.
Right, right. Catalyst, what would you be running yourself personally, gun-wise?
I'm debating because I'm realizing more and more that key revives are just really crucial to being able to turn the tide of the cap in my favor. So like I'm a player that can give you a lot of kills, but also give you some good revives when I need to. But I'm also like, I've never been an SPM guy. You know that? Like I can't compete with you or Chico or Tito when it comes to SPM, but I'll almost always get a round or more kills. So either medic or an automatico to where I can get enough kills.
Situational, right?
Yeah.
Situational. If you guys, I got what you're saying. So if you're in a good spot, you guys are having low deaths, you guys are winning gun battles, you probably end up going with your
Automatico.
Yeah, your automatico, and if not, you can pick up and run with the meta class. I got what you're saying. Yeah.
In this situation, in this game, I'd probably be running automatico because Bully and Hoisey and Kodinas are getting good revives, so I'd probably be running the way I can just get the most kills. Just cheesing.
Cheesing.
Cheese and crackers. Alright, I'm gonna take a shit, and hopefully this game will be over by the time I get back.
So this is the first map or second map?
First map.
I'm looking at the positioning here from 6-star. It's looking like they got about 3 or 4 at the moment that I'm watching that are at a higher up position, and it looks like they're just winning these gun battles because of their good position.
The height advantage, yeah.
Yeah. So they definitely got that going for them right now. It's actually interesting to watch, to get as a live point to see some kind of missed opportunities or different plays that you can run and things like that. I'm watching some guys who are really good one-on-one gunfighters, like Yup, for example, who could win pretty much any gunfight if it was one-on-one. But when you're running into a choke point, you're passing through 4 or 5 people. It's really difficult, as you know.
Right,
so
here's a mistake from Wham right here. They had 4 guys defusing apples.
Yeah, leaving butters open.
Yeah.
Or if somebody throws in dynamite, for example, you wipe them, and you're kind of SOL. So communication needs to improve, you're saying, right? Mm-hmm. Saying, hey, we only need 2, we only need 3, stay off the flag, check A, whatever, check B, yeah.
No one actually watching apples. See that? Yeah.
The enemy has armed objective apples. We have lost objective butter.
Just Yum just slays with that automatic, man.
Yeah. Is that gonna blow up before the timer runs out?
No. Wow.
That was really well done on Williams' part. Obviously, well done.
I'm
6
impressed
stars.
with a lot of people.
6 stars play well. They're a good team to scrim against in practice.
Even if they are dicks. But yeah.
I just wish they could bring more numbers in sometimes.
Hey, Tito.
Yes, noob. Yes. So they choose one, we choose a second, and the third one for the tournament will be a roll. The bot chooses the map. Yeah, the bot chooses a map. A Discord bot. Yeah, that would be good.
My suggestion is when we choose a map, let's train anything, for example, like Neo Knight. Let's
I
train
love
against
Neville Knights. I absolutely love that one.
and Dragon Forest. It's well trained by army
Yes.
that is that
Uh-huh.
is good for anything that falls like they will beat us by they only have 30 seconds and not more than a year of experience professional. It will be very hard for us to beat them. But map like Never Knight, I think it's defensible.
Noob, do you want to take Ginger's spot?
Sure.
You mean Yump?
Oh, Yum. Someone
Yump-
take my
Yump
spot.
needs to-
Cat,
so-
you go take Yum's spot.
Yump.
Oh, no, no. Noob, you
Okay.
take Yum's spot, and Ginger can stay. According to the chat. Yes. Alright, we got more rammers on what side?
I was about to say, you're like, put me in, coach. I'm like, ah, I didn't practice my free throws.
Alright. Go for the United States side.
And go into their party, obviously, so you can hear them.
Alright.
Yeah, I think they have spectators. I didn't realize I was waiting the entire time.
There's an HP right here.
Noob, go into their party so you can talk with them.
The, whoever, whichever party Yump was in.
I think it was the Chico's party. Yeah. Yump, what party were you in? So for Noob to join.
The one with voice in.
Nah.
Oh man. 75 car pileup. Yeah, what's the timer on the shoot, did they start? No. I'm gonna tell them start at 36. Start at 36.
Tito, did you know that there's, I know you're doing free cam, there's also one more cam that posts up in the section that you can rotate and it stays neutral up and down, but you can pan left and right. And I don't know which one that is, if it's director's cam or something like that. Take a look at it. So it's kind of doing the same thing that you were doing before with the free cam, but it was, I don't know if you can, is it R1, R2, whatever that is? Or the, see how the camera says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top
Oh,
and
they
bottom?
start already? Whatever. I said start at 36. Oh, he said they will redeploy. I mean, I'm behind on the stream, too.
Right, I know there's a different delay. There's a delay with your stream, and there's a delay with this one I'm watching. Like,
All I hear is screaming from everyone redeploying. Where's a good angle for Charlie?
Can you go over top? Like bird's eye view?
It's not very good. I hit too many
Not very good.
leaves and branches.
I
think-
Oh, that's from
Yeah, Wham's down 1. Who are they missing? Catalyst, you want to join in there then? Or Biz?
Catalyst wants to. We can. If not, I will.
Code.
Need to know. Need to know. Need to know. Need to know.
Code
Who
left.
left?
Code.
Who left?
Code did.
Code. Okay, I'll go in, I guess.
All right. Then we're playing the third one. Like all of us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Chico.
What's up?
It's a body.
Where you guys at?
Streaming. They're playing their second map.
Who are you guys playing?
6 stars.
Are we doing well or do we suck?
No, Wham's doing great, if you ask me. I mean, I'm not even playing.
Yeah, I think they did good.
We have a lot of new guys
well.
here playing. Code was playing first scrim. What's the other names in here? Akitomo's
Sola?
first scrim. Sola's first scrim. Ginger's, Bully's second or third, right?
Oh, what the heck? Why am I still in queue for viewing?
And Wham actually took the first flag while they're down 1 player.
So are we good or?
Capture objective
I think Wham's doing great, dude, if you ask me. I mean, how do you feel about
Is
that
he?
game, Yum? I mean, you have to realize you had 3-4 guys who it's their first scrim ever. And a few where it was their only their second.
Good. It's pretty good. We were holding. I
Yeah,
don't think running their A crew, like their whole A crew, right?
yeah.
But we were doing good anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's Hoisey second, Bully second.
You're the only one spectating, right? NRT?
I don't know how to check.
No, okay. No, if you and Catalyst were supposedly the only two, I
Oh,
just wanted to
then,
make sure.
yeah, join in. I spectated
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying to help see it.
Are we good on my account?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 10 on 10. Catalyst went in.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, keep loading, which is cool. Alright.
So for this Delta flag, high ground's everything. Absolutely
here we
everything.
are, here we are. I'm in, boom.
You know, did you see the one play where I was hiding side of the building and I got like,
Yeah, you got 4 or 5 of them while you're over there by yourself, yeah. You're doing really
Yeah.
good. Dynamite and Automatico.
What the hell? Oh man.
There's
I
not
gotta
too
get a
many
controller or something.
6 stars on the flag. They're actually watching the choke points more.
Go, you hop.
So I'm looking at
yeah, I just got
that
into
jumbo
a
mess
game.
over there, Tito. You see that? So on the left side, that opening where you got Hoisey, Noob, Solo, and Intrinsic. So you're losing 4 people to gas as they're choked off there instead of getting on the point.
You can join on me. Cappy, if you're looking for a game.
And then I see that they moved up. Good.
Get it. Back. And then I'll.
Oh man, my controller just moves no matter what. This is ridiculous.
It moves on his own?
Yeah.
So your analog sticks are shot.
Yep.
Yeah, get a new one, buddy.
Oh my god, it just looks like a cinematic camera.
Yeah. That probably affects your gameplay. Especially with auto rotation off. I bet it really does.
Crap. I have to get stuff. The camera angle from down the tracks is a pretty good one.
Objective Charlie.
Oh god, that's annoying. That makes sense. Let's see.
Intrinsic going with dynamite.
So somebody needs to be on Catalyst right now. He's by himself. Even though he could take him out still. That was a good push. Catalyst did a good job on that flank. Cleared him out on the left side. Are they all clear? All but
Yeah,
Muhammad?
but they have flanks.
Yeah,
Muhammad's up there, and then you got the
so they need
awesome
a position, so after that they need to have 2 or 3 that stay under, and then the other ones need to clear out and position. Well, it seems like that's what they're doing. But better communication of who's staying and who's going, I think, is important. It seemed like they're all kind of dug out. These are things that I do as well. I don't communicate that kind of thing too much. Looks like, ooh, it looks like the WAM has a pretty good setup right now,
yeah.
although they don't have, need
The
some
choke point
watch this left side
yeah.
more than just one. So I'm seeing Akitomo and Ginge and Bully, Sola, Noob all facing the right side, even though there aren't a ton coming from the left. Still don't know. Yeah, they got a good push. Hoisey and Intrinsic are doing a good job taking control of the top side. Bully and Death are doing a good job as well, helping with the push.
Akitomo's like great with revives.
Yeah,
Fly
man.
battling it out here. Little slide battle.
Wow, good job. They took control of this pretty well. They're doing a good job. Somebody needs to back up Intrinsic though. Can't get comfortable when they all disappear. Need to call for a little bit of help. Catalyst, McFly, they have the right idea. Already getting those chunk points.
They capped it? Yep. Moves on to next
You gotta
fight.
move. Gotta move. Gotta move.
This fight I
So we
find is
already have
pretty hard to
McFly
grab.
and McFly, Bully, Jib already getting position.
Wow,
McFly
look how
knows where
6
they're at.
stars posting up already. Oh no, they're receding too far into the objective.
Yep.
To hold this, you just watch the choke points. There's 4. Actually, yeah, you can make it 3. I think the best way is you have the left choke point, the broad one, right? You need at least 3-4 guys there. And you put 2 guys at the center one, and then you put 3 guys off by the tracks, and you watch on both sides of the tracks. You do that, you made a wall, and then you just leave 2 guys on the objective to cap.
But you also have stuff by the tracks. They can keep going past the tracks and go flank right side.
No, that's why you get on both sides of the tracks. See the train car? You get people on both sides of that.
Oh, you're saying completely out of this
you make a
area.
complete wall. You block off the other half of the map. That is the best wall you can make possibly. We did that in a conquest scrim, and when we did that, they could never get past the Charlie objective.
Yeah, they have huge control over Edward right now.
Because in conquest, you have this flag and the one farther back, right? It's Edwards and Freddy. They could never get. We didn't even have people on the points. We capped them and then just watched those.
Do you see this? McFly, Hoisey, Noob, Bully, and Death all on the train tracks right now.
Oh yeah, doing that big flank. Except they have Edison right behind them. Who's gonna call out?
He's almost taken though. That's gonna be the.
Yeah, it took too long for that flank.
That's the kicker. Yeah.
That flank has to be done immediately or not at all. So now they're all stuck back up there. Leaving Delta open.
So they're gonna. Wow, good job from Wham to already set up. Again, so we got. Let's see here. We're kind of spread out, not too bad. Catalyst definitely needs some help up top.
Capture.
That's him and Intrinsic alone, right?
Oh, okay, I see Intrinsic now, yep. Noob is doing some cross battle fights. Not obviously worked in his favor that time, but that could cost him if somebody came up through the middle, then your left side is weak.
No one's watching the tunnel.
Yep, there they go.
Yep,
4 or
that's
5
the
of them
mistake.
just spawned
Yep.
in. So look up top. So you had Hoisey, Intrinsic, and Bully were facing their last spawn. I think one needs to check, and the other ones need to keep their eye on the objective somehow. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Because they all kind of push, and if they had eyes up top, they could have stopped at least some of them to get in there. Again, easier said than done, but now they have control of that hill. Wow. And they're doing the same thing though. There's so many on that flag that we could wipe 4 or 5 on the right side or wherever, and take it over. Intrinsic with somebody. Let's see.
Oh, are they grabbing it? Wow, look at that.
Yep. See, just like that.
Nice.
So when you have that many people on the objective, if they knock 2 or 3 of them out,
yeah, then it just neutralizes right away.
Yeah. So that is a mistake that we can try to avoid. Is have it just like we have right here. We have so many people here. Look at that, gas and fire. You're gonna get real weak. You can lose gunfights by 2 shots because of the gas and because of the fire, and then you're overwhelmed. Yeah, I like how Catalyst is over there. Who's gonna get overwhelmed here? Nope. Okay, Hoisey just came in. They're doing really good. I like it. Wham, that is.
Yeah.
I don't think that 6 stars doing bad either, but. They need a flank Catalyst in them, are they? It looks like it.
See where player just went? You can go out of bounds and come in that way.
Yeah, yeah. So 6-star did really well. They knew that the area was pretty much cleared out, and they turned to the right, groupingly. I say groupingly because there's 2 or 3 that checked the right side, and then, you know, Catalyst was over there, and Intrinsic was with him.
See how they're doing kills?
So,
Yeah, 2 guys in the 30s on the 6-star guys.
mm-hmm. Oh, perfect. Noob's getting over there to pick up the That's good. I think. That may have been too long. That gas and fires. I don't know
dynamite
if our guys are throwing.
So much dynamite. My goodness.
Ooh, noob. Careful.
Oh, Wham got wiped.
Completely.
Yeah.
So we have Tomo's on the bridge shooting down. We got
And he's picking people off too.
We got so that's gonna keep them from sitting right in the middle. It kind of forces them to. That's actually not a bad game plan.
Yeah.
If you need to get in, you have somebody on the bridge shooting constantly down the middle. It opens up the middle flank instead of the edges. You just have to watch like where player Reno is up there. So have guys come up over the hill, this big hill right off the bridge, to make sure nobody's up there. You get 2 or 3 guys down the middle path. That could actually work pretty well.
So for my dogs, Titus loves me more, and I think Ella loves Carolina more. Works out just fine.
Yeah. My big dog Callie loves me more, and my dog Max loves my girlfriend more. Fitting because I picked Callie and she picked Max.
Well, Ella likes to sleep with me at night because I'm warmer.
You run hot?
Yeah, even with like no blankets. Alright, let me get some first-person perspectives. Ginger's just waiting for people to spawn on him. Ginger's waiting for his whole squad to spawn on him. That's what he's doing.
Okay. So no smoke to kind of cover them, but they did. Somebody dropped a fire. I don't know who that was. That was us or them. Fire would be a huge choke point kind of block. You know what I mean? It gives you time to set up if you have to. You can run through gas, but you're not going to run through fire. So they're losing gun battles now. It's changed a little bit, but.
We have taken objective Charlie.
If they're already pushing, they're already moving. So they need to keep an eye. Wham does. If they were about to lose it, at least 1 or 2 need to check it out. But on this point, they're going to be so set up that it's going to be so difficult to get in there. On this map, you have to almost say, alright, we're going to lose it, we lost it, we need to get set up, because positioning on this map, I think, is more important than a lot of others. I mean, look at that, they're trying to push, but...
Capture objective butter.
They can't make it through, yeah.
Yeah. That's what we did when we played the other day. So we got set up so fast, and they're all coming through one spot. Look at that. Hoisey, Jib, New. And if they had a flank that waited, ooh, that's not a bad idea. So imagine if you both your squads. One squad goes to one choke point while the other one kind of waits off end. And you saw how this team just, they kind of crumbled. So 6-star crumbled onto those guys that pushed the whole team on Wham. Pushed through this choke point. And all but I think that Dark, whatever his name is, that just died by Bully, they all kind of pushed in. If we had a second group that kind of waited maybe 10 seconds and then pushed, you could really catch them off guard. I don't know if that would actually work. You know, it could either really work or it could fall flat on your face if everybody in that first group dies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh my god, I'm like choking on my own throat here.
Capture objective.
They were holding on pretty well. They got pushed back a couple times here.
This spot's tough because it looks like one section, but it's really two. It's the bunker and then the outdoors, right?
Actually, I don't think it's the bunker.
Yeah, you can cap from the bunker.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
strength in numbers is key. I just watched Bully revive somebody, and he was definitely gonna lose a double gun battle because there's two guys on him, and I think McFly just came up and they knocked them both out. That was huge. Huge.
Okay.
Let's see if some Wham guys are already gonna go. You guys gotta go. Yep, good. You're getting a good push already. Kaz is gonna check, he just ran. Intrinsic. Yeah, he spotted him.
Catalyst, Hoisey, Noob, and who else? Three of them coming in for their bank flag. Yep.
That was a big flank. Oh, they have no idea. I mean, they obviously may, but... Alright, we got 4 that just pushed the backside. That's awesome. They did not expect that. Just because that flank, I think Wham will either get a big chunk of this or take it fully. I swear, once you get high side, backside cabin, it's so difficult to take over. I'm seeing a lot of people using guns that they don't use. Callus is using Automatica.
Oh, he uses it. That's one of his assault weapons, yeah. He just hasn't run assault much with us lately, but that's one of his go-tos.
A lot of Hell Eagles.
Yeah. How Eagles, Fedorovs.
Change knocking out his.
Flies running Hell
Chip
Regal
Rockland. Oh,
with
Chip
dynamite.
the Hell Regal.
Bully's running auto-loading extended. Ginge Automatico. Dynamite, AT rockets.
Ooh,
That dynamite. Muhammad's really good with that dynamite.
Is it like Twinkie? Not Twinkie,
Yump.
Yump?
Like Yump, yeah, he's another Yump.
Capture objective Charlie.
Just pushing. Who didn't run? Careless didn't run with somebody. He didn't run with Intrinsic, and Intrinsic got overwhelmed. Yeah, if you're flanking, I think you need 2 at least. Man, that right side is so open. Jeez. That was their spawn point. It's left side versus right side right now. McFly's on his own. Oh, Mo played yesterday, didn't he?
Who
Was
did?
he the one that came in? Mohammed? He's the one that came in that chat?
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the colonels for 6-star. One of their leaders.
Nice kid. Nice guy.
Yeah, nice knife guy. I think he really tries to keep peace and whatnot, but when you have such a big group of people, you get diverse amount of people in there, right?
Oh, snap.
I think he does well.
Good move, fly. Awesome's already setting up. I think more importantly than revivs, medics to throw bandages, at least in transitions, would be huge. Because you can lose a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
5, solid. You know what I mean? So I saw, like, imagine if you're running 12 health from the last battle and everybody's already posted out and you go in there with 12 health, there's not much you can do. Fully dropping health packs like money. Like dollar bills. There's just a million different things that you could do. On the backside, dead whammers. Nobody pushing right. So remind me, Tito.
Yeah.
Spawn point, you just had to have the full group go. Like, not even thinking about it. You have to flank. It flies by yourself out there. Because at least that way you can pull away attention. I mean, the entire 6GS was staring at everybody on WAM coming through that choke point. You gotta pull away attention somehow. So remind me if I ever get to They just want to get in the gun battle.
Right. Yeah, you're much strength in numbers.
We are being pushed back.
Fly's got a good gun game, man. He's winning a lot of gun battles.
Yeah. I mean, he's
like
up at 50
1 out of
kills.
4s. He's not taking out all 4, but he's not dying, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh yeah, he does, yeah. Like, this would be interesting to find out who. I think Wham would have more points at this moment with their.
Objective Charlie.
It's pretty close to a draw.
Third.
Yeah, I think Wham might have more
Oh,
points,
no,
you're right.
Yeah, they moved back to the third as well. I think Wham might be up 1 or maybe even 2.
Sturmseite abgesichtet.
If Wham can win C here, I think it'll kind of seal the victory, but we'll see.
I mean, 3 minutes left, yeah.
So for the
next map, we'll load in and we'll balance out the teams as we need. This game's done in 3.5 minutes.
So right now, if you had 2 posts up on the hill and your LMG bipoded down the track, you're set up pretty nice. Got jumps together, pretty good. It's good defense right now. Oh, McFly, damn McFly. McFly, dude, he's good. I didn't even know we had how many people in this party. Just you and me talking.
Yeah, right? It's a full party. Neon, are you in this party? Cool. This game's almost done. We'll all load in.
Alright, wiped. Totally stay there, brother.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh boy.
Did you just leave the game?
I didn't. I'm still spectating. I'll have to leave to join back in.
That's where I thought it was just the match.
Placey on zone. Solo is knocking out 2 of them, 3 of them. Wow. I see a lot of really good gunfights from these guys.
Alright, this is a...
RC.
I'm sorry?
Were you in the same match as RC9?
RC's not in the match right now, no. No, I think he's in a different game, and he left the chat party. need to cap this before time's out.
Yeah, they capped it.
Intrinsic's lining up with dynamite already.
Catalyst and Parity, nice. They're kind of hiding out.
Yep.
Gives them a good flank. Catalyst just stabbed them. Good job, boys.
We have won that one. Edison and awesome. We were putting a lot of kills up on the board. Holy crap.
Wow, yeah, 86.
Yeah. Alright, let me stop my stream.